Salutations, viewers. My name is GameDame, and welcome back to Bad End. She woke up from the usual nightmare that Yuji was actually having. Well, Yuji was speaking to her, and all the other voices were speaking to her like while she was sleeping, and I just repeated myself several times, so you know what's happening right now. It was the usual nightmare. Yuji and other dead people seemed to be trying to harass me in my sleep. As for what they're wanting, I should be clearing the game sometime soon. I swiftly hopped out of bed with renewed energy. I'm too out of sorts to go to school. Bad End should be coming to its climax. Going to school is just wasting precious time. I decided to skip classes for today. Ooh, you rebel. I wolfed down my breakfast and called the school and let them know I'm not feeling good. Now I can concentrate on playing Bad End. Phew. After getting that out of the way, I opened the mobile phone. I've done well to make it this far. I hope my good luck holds out a little bit more. Yeah, I hope so too, because I might die again and reload everything. I have been thinking while I lay in my bed. Why am I being attacked? Was it because I'm screwing around with guys and invoking their wrath? I kept going over it in my head. The logic is really a long stretch. But I've done this to myself and caused someone to hold a grudge for playing with their heart. I deserved it, didn't I? If this was a hit slasher movie, it probably would have been heavily chopped apart by critics. After all, it can attack me anywhere, anytime. It feels like it must really hate me. Something just came to my mind. Since I'm staying indoors, does that guarantee I'll be safe? Let's think about this. The situation I was in while being attacked. I was on my way home from the convenience store in the middle of the night. The next incident was the Tensio Shrine. While having the exorcism performed, the most recent attack was on the roof of the school. One thing in common in all of the circumstances, Kana was present at each. No way! Kana is my best friend, but even her best friend's apart for some length of time during a single day. However, each time I was attacked by the cursed shadow, Kana was with me. Is it just a huge coincidence, or... Ow, save? There's no way I'm not saving. Is Kana the cursed shadow? I want to be totally mistaken, but the doubt I harbored didn't disappear in the slightest. The only way to find out is to meet out with Kana. I should confirm it by meeting her alone in a place with very few people, this room for example. But how will I escape if she happens to be the cursed shadow? I'll call Akira to come as well. Akira is Kana's boyfriend. He'll be able to do something if Kana is in fact the cursed shadow. Okay. I decided to send Akira a text. Fortunately, he was able to make time to come, and even better was that he wasn't with Kana at the present. Wow, so this is your room, huh? You're no stranger to a girl's room, are you? I have to admit, this room is very similar to Kana's. But is it okay to talk alone like this? Well, I told him I needed to talk urgently and made something up. He mentioned meeting at the restaurant, which was reasonable, but it wouldn't be ideal for what I had in mind. I actually need to have a serious discussion with you. Eh? Leave me alone! Sorry, my friend keeps wanting to interrupt me. He keeps wanting to shout like out the window. We're at a climax part here, Steve. Stop it, Steve. If you're watching this, screw you, Steve. I'm going to call Kana to come over as well. This is not a laughing matter. It might not be pretty, I'm just warning you. I didn't try and sugarcoat it. I need you to wait in the guest room next door. You should be able to hear our conversation through the walls. And if the conversation starts to get out of hand, I want you to intervene. You two may have an argument? Why? For starters, is there anything that I need to know about this? Are you guys in trouble? I don't have time to get into details, but just please say you'll help me out. Okay, I'll do it. I just wish I understood what this was about. Thank you. With everything planned out, all I had to do was call Kana. Then Kana came. It's been such a long time since I've been in this room. Make yourself at home. Kana and I sit down facing each other. Akira should be able to overhear our conversation from the room next door. I speak a bit louder to make sure of it. I wanted to talk to you about the cursed shadow thing. The thing that keeps attacking me. Well, I think if you stop and screwing around with guys' heads... I didn't like where this was going. I decided to get straight to the point. You're really the cursed shadow, aren't you? What? I backed up my assertion with the fact she was present each time I was attacked. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize a million times. I'm just trying to rule out every possibility. Yo! Kana? Yo. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Kana bursts out laughing. Maybe I'm completely off the mark. But her laugh. So it was you. Finally revealed the truth. Whoa! Ah! Something akin to fog erupts from Kana's body, and it materializes into the cursed shadow. So you finally found me out. Kana, are you seriously responsible for all of this? Hey, Kyokyo, what's going on? Akira yelled desperately through the walls. It seems that he's not liking what he's hearing. What's this? Akira, why? As expected, as soon as Akira appeared, her attitude disappeared. Oh, I see. You wanted Akira to protect you, right? That was your plan from the start. What does this all mean? Why are you after me? What did I do to deserve this? Hugh. What did I do, you say? In spite of trying to steal my boyfriend. Eh? This is a big reason for my grudge. You took away my Akira. I can't forgive you for that. Eh? Took away from you? What do you mean? This doesn't make any sense! Oh, but Akira, you are my lover. I'm never gonna let Kyoko have you. Kana unleashes the cursed shadow on me. I hope that Shijo would catch her in time, but the shadow was just too fast. Mwaha! See you soon. What did she mean? What was she implying by that? I hadn't had a clue. I fainted on the spot, unable to process everything, so that happened so quickly. To be continued. Yo! Say that in 3. The one pulling the strings. Who? What the hell? I stared dumbstruck at the text to be continued on the screen. The screen had played this text for another 5 seconds, then had faded and saved. To be continued? Does that mean I didn't beat it yet? The scenario seems to have reached a conclusion, yet I figured this was it and I would get all the answers, but it seems I was mistaken. I heard a chime from my phone and checked my email. I was shocked by what I read. The truth would be revealed tonight at midnight. An image of a map was attached to the email. The map was of the town where Isaki and Mihashi are living, the town setting in Bad End. Also, a certain spot had been marked on the map. At midnight. Is it saying to go there at midnight? Ha 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 ha! See you soon! I'm like trying to come up. I can't do voices well. I'm sorry, guys. Mihashi had said it right before the game session ended. So that means the truth isn't revealed in the game itself. So the mystery will be solved in the real world. Only the player who survived up until this point is given a chance to know the truth. I'm glad I didn't call Akira, because what if he's the one pulling the strings? Anyway, I made it to the end. This is the reason enough to be proud. The game that killed all those players, and I cleared it. But still, it's unbelievable that Mihashi was behind it. Iwasaki had taken Shijo. Her final words were ominously unclear. I need to ask her directly. As the victor, I have a right to know the truth. I'll get her to tell me everything. Most of all, I want to know why all these people and my best friend was killed. Why did Yuji have to die? I wanted to know the truth and why he was possessed to play this twisted game. I must go to the spot on the map and find out. For now, I need to calm down. God, I've been recording a lot of videos. Holy cow. Blah. That was a weird noise. I'll put an end to all this come midnight. I must prepare myself physically and mentally. Dude, I gotta prepare myself as well. Like, holy cow. That is ridiculous to know that it was Mihashi the entire time that was the cursed shadow. It's almost midnight. I arrived at the location marked on the map. It so happens to be the local park. There are a few lampposts lit up and it's deserted. Finally, the mystery will be revealed at last. The reason why Mihashi felt she needed to create this game in the first place. The reason why she felt that she should torture Iwasaki. And ultimately, why she thought Yuji deserved to die. Yuji, I will finally find out why you were killed. But how am I going to face Mihashi? Mihashi's body is comatose in the hospital. If she appears, then it won't be her genuine physical form. So could Mahashi be okay now that I know who it is, or isn't she? Damn, this is confusing. Girl, I'm as confused as much as you are. Like, damn. I clenched a fist with frustration and felt my nails dig into my palms. The next moment, the clock finally showed it was midnight. Dun, dun, dun. I took a deep breath and stood up straight to address the empty area. Mihashi, are you there? If you are, come out. My voice echoed throughout the dark area. Then something close changed. There's the evil spirit. Why is it happy music? A shadow that was darker than the night sky appeared out of nowhere. A form that looked exactly like the cursed shadow that appeared in Bad End. The one responsible for Yuji's death. Ah! Even though it's probably a woman, I want to run over and strangle the life out of it. But that's not possible considering that it's all but flesh and blood. In any case, it's time to make her talk. I came just like you asked. Now tell me everything. Why the hell are you doing this? Why did you kill all those players? And why did you kill my best friend? I barked this at the dark figure. My emotions were running amok. Because it's the one responsible for murdering my best friend. Because of this piece of shit, my best friend is dead. Ha ha ha! A sudden laughter comes from this creature. Hee hee ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! What the hell's so funny? You're naive. You totally fell for it. Huh? Fell for it? What is this thing talking about? Quit laughing and explain yourself now. Your request is denied. Your request is denied? I couldn't believe what I just heard. What does this mean? This is the true ending. The victor of the game who harbors hope and seeks the truth will be killed by me. What did you say? Ah, there is no happy endings in Bad End. Now die in despair. Ah! Mihashi's form expanded and fell completely upon me. In that instant, my whole body disintegrated into nothing. I've never figured it out. Because there was never a happy ending in Bad End after all. All my efforts were in vain. It's all too much. Ending no 13. All my efforts were in vain. Is that really the end of the game? Like, seriously, is that really the game? Did I actually have to talk to him? Like, I think that was it. I don't know. Like, is that really what happens? What? I am so confused. I don't know what to think of this game. I really don't know if that was the end or not, but I guess there were really no happy endings in Bad End. I guess I'll end it at that. We've played this game far long enough, and you know what? I will be right back. I'm going to actually see if that is the actual ending of Bad End. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Okay, so there are different endings to this. I am going to keep playing this game. Because I want to get the good ending. I want to find out who really is the cursed shadow. So I'm going to figure this out. I might actually involve Akira into this because it might actually be better just to have someone to help me involved in this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.